Good morning, everybody. I keep meaning to pick up the camera and do a little vlog. Life has really been lifing lately. I just feel like I haven't had time to catch my breath, which is crazy. Also, I apologise that the background of my house in this whole vlog is going to just be horrendous. It's so messy everywhere. We went away last weekend just to see some friends, and I feel like, I don't know, since we've had Rue, any tiny thing that like disrupts our routine throws the entire house into like chaos for days. Obviously, when you travel with a baby, you can't really travel light anyway. You have to take a lot of stuff, and then you're behind on your laundry, and you know, I mean, this is really thrilling chat, so I'm sure you're glad you clicked on this vlog. Funny story, today I was actually supposed to be on the news. They contacted me, they wanted to do a little interview about baby led weaning, and my initial reaction obviously was just freaking out because I always think people are out to get me. I'm so negative. Alex is always telling me that I self-sabotage constantly, and it turns out he's right. So I'm really trying lately to just be positive and to roll with things and to take opportunities, to say yes to things, to be open to things. Then had an email from Channel 5 News saying, we'd love to have you on to talk about your TikTok, to talk about baby led weaning. And so I said yes. So anyway, it was supposed to happen yesterday. They phoned and said, we're really sorry, we've got a really busy news day. Could we postpone till tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, that's absolutely fine. We were actually supposed to go on a little day out today, which obviously we have now moved to tomorrow because I thought I was going to be on the news. Anyway, long story short, we're supposed to be being interviewed today, which is why I've got makeup on. And they've cancelled again. So I mean, obviously it's the news. A little segment on baby led weaning and TikTok is going to be the first thing to be bumped off the list. I do totally understand that. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying because I've put mascara on, guys. No, I'm joking. It's fine. It's just one of those things. So I don't know if I will ever be on the news. Who knows? But I am glad that I said yes to the opportunity. All I know is we are going on our family day out tomorrow because I've already postponed it. My plan was always to vlog today because obviously it was quite exciting being on the news. Now the day is less exciting. I'm still going to vlog today. I'm in the mood to do it, and it means that the mascara is not a complete waste. Rue is fast asleep. That's her bum in the air there. Don't know why she likes sleeping like this. Oh, actually, while I'm sat here, I've actually finished 2 books recently. So, you know, I know some of you like a little book chat. I read Louis Theroux's second book, Through the Keyhole. Very clever. This one's really interesting. It's like a diary that he kept through COVID lockdown. It's a very Louis read, what can I say? There's so many small details that I almost wiped from my brain already about those first lockdowns. I also finally read Where the Crawdads Sing. I'm very behind with books. I didn't read very much at all while I was pregnant, apart from a few like hypnobirthing and pregnancy books. And then the newborn phase, I definitely didn't get any reading done because A, I never had any hands-free, and B, I didn't have any energy and my eyeballs felt like they were going to fall out of my head. So yeah, this was published in 2018 and I'm only just getting around to reading it now, but I heard so many good things about this book. Lots of people saying that it made them cry, it was really emotional. It didn't make me cry, but I did really enjoy the story. I thought it was very beautiful. I found some of the romance aspects of it a little bit hard to get on board with, just because of Kaya's age. Yeah. I'm actually currently reading a psychology book, which potentially isn't that interesting to lots of you, but do you know what? It is really interesting. It's really, really interesting. I recently left teaching and have gone into copywriting. Yeah, it's kind of a little professional development book in that direction, and just, it's crazy, like the influence that we have on one another, the influence that society has on people, and the methods that like people in marketing use to drip their messages. It's just quite mind-boggling. But the next novel that I'm reading is finally going to read Taylor Jenkins Reid, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Lots of you would have... Do you mind, sir? Yeah, lots of you will have potentially read this. You can let me know what you think in the comments, but don't spoil it for me because, you know. Anyway, time to do a bit of cleaning. She's awake. Hi. Okay, something that I hadn't really talked about much on social media is our milk feeding. We're not breastfeeding anymore, basically. I exclusively breastfed for 6 months. To be fair, do you mind, young lady? We moved to combi feeding when she was 6 months and slowly up the bottles from there. And to be honest, I had intended to keep doing like 1 or 2 boob feeds a day. But then during National Breastfeeding Week, so a couple of weeks ago now, she just started refusing the boob. She was like, Nah, not bothered. She was never much of a comfort suckler, to be honest. It was always very functional. It was always about Yes? Are you okay? Do you want some attention? Yeah, it was always very much about getting milk for her. The milk was the focus. I mean, Rue's a foodie, so that's probably no surprise. She just decided, no, the bottle's easier. I'd rather have that all the time. So she kind of took the decision out of our hands. She's big into shouting at the moment. I don't know if you could tell. No booby for Rue. Just bottles. Yeah. Oh, wow, 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 wow. In a weird way, I feel kind of glad that she took the decision out of my hands and just decided she wanted bottles. Felt like a good time for us. I thought I'd be more emotional about it, but I wasn't. I was okay. And she's clearly fine. Aren't you? Abu! 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 So I'm about to give Rue some lunch. This is what's on the menu today. I think because of TikTok, everyone thinks I give her really fancy meals all the time, but that's literally not the case. But this is a pretty good lunch for her. She's got some toast with cream cheese, and then I've just sprinkled on some hemp seeds as well, about a quarter of a kiwi fruit. And then she's also just got a little bit of banana custard because that was in the fridge and needed to be used up today. So she could have just had this ready for lunch, but I just added that on. The other half of the toast I've got here, and I'll eat it. Also today I'm going to give her just a tiny little bit of peanut butter at the start of her meal. This will be the first time she's had peanut butter. Because Rue has eczema and she had a reaction to eggs, I've just been really frightened about trying peanut butter, but I know the longer that you put it off, the worse it will be, or potentially it could make an allergy worse. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna give her a tiny bit today, and if there's no reaction, I will up it tomorrow and go from there, basically. I'm literally gonna try her with this tiniest little bit of peanut butter. That looks like a lot, but it's actually not. Also, I realized irritatingly, we've only got crunchy. So it's got little bits in it, so I've had to go through and make sure there are no little bits of nut on the spoon. Are you ready for your lunch? Wow, she's absolutely demolished that, haven't you? Oh dear, you got to chew it. All done? All done? Yeah? I've been trying to teach her a bit of baby sign, but she kind of just watches me in great amusement. Doesn't really seem to be joining the dots on it just yet, but that's okay, isn't it, Rue? We are finally going on our family day now. After postponing it several times for the news that never happened. I'm really sorry about the light, it's so bright today. We're just going into the city to do a little bit of shopping. It's kind of a celebration, isn't it? Alex got a new job. Yeah, Alex got a new job, so we're going to just get a few new bits and have a nice meal out and just enjoy his little bit of freedom before he starts, basically. She's asleep, so hopefully she just sleeps in the car all the way there, and then when we get there, oh my god, what is that? Just drove past a deer that had unfortunately lost its head. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, when we get there, we will go and get a coffee, go to Ole and Steen, that's definitely the first stop, always, and give her a bottle, and then we can do some shopping.
And then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when I let go. Gotta know when I let go.
It is literally a glorious day. It's a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be, but it's really nice. We've had a lovely morning of shopping, gone for a little walk. Rue's been asleep in the pram for a little while, which is nice because I actually was worried she wasn't going to nap today. Yeah, just having a lovely time. I've also bought quite a few bits for her. What I'll do when I get home is do a little baby haul, bits that I've got today, and also just some other autumn wintry bits that I've started to buy. We're probably going to do a little bit more shopping, but we might stop for a coffee or maybe a little beer or something, because it is literally such a nice day.
Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to let go.
Is that funny? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep. My voice is gone, and I've run out of animals.
That's a great though.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a tiny mouse, don't forget to squeak. Squeak! What a day. Rue's watching Miss Rachel, so that's what you can hear in the background. Do you know what is so crazy? The amount we just pay for parking. So the parking basically goes up to 6 hours, and then after 6 hours it has like a massive bracket for 6 to 12 hours, which is £18. We've been parked for 6 hours and 14 minutes. So we've been charged for 12 hours, which was £18. Yeah, very rude. So I thought I'd show you the things I got today, and then I'll probably end the vlog. I usually don't buy like loads of things new. I keep an eye out on vintage stuff, but there just doesn't really seem to be that much 9 to 12 month stuff out there. I just got her a couple of new bits. This was a random purchase from TK Maxx, but I actually think it is so fun. It's just a dry wipe monthly planner. So I filled in the rest of August there. I really just need something mega visual at the moment because life has just been crazy and I've got a lot of like deadlines and stuff. I always buy these things thinking that's going to whip me into shape and make me like the most organised person ever. But you know, we live in hope. We popped into Waterstones and got her some books. We got I Don't Want to Be Quiet. I just read this to her. It's actually really, really cute. Giraffes Can't Dance. I know it sold a lot of copies. Yeah, 4 million copies worldwide. I've never read this. I don't know how I've managed to work in schools for so long and I've never ever read this book. I'm pretty sure it's a little rhyming number, so that's always fun. And we also bought her If I Had an Octopus. She's already got If I Had a Sleepy Sloth and she loves it. The imagery is just very cute. I'll start with H&M. I bought 2 tops for myself because, you know, it's me. This one is just like a ribbed camel-y beige colour and it's got a nice square neckline. Looks terrible, to be perfectly honest with you. Looks really bad to me just holding it up like that, but I promise you on it's really nice and flattering. And then I just got your classic Breton stripe, navy and white stripe crew neck top. Lovely basic again. Just thinking about that autumn winter wardrobe. This top is driving me mad, so I apologise if it's also driving you mad. I got her some socks. I love basics from H&M. The only thing I don't like is I literally cannot understand the sizing on these kids' socks. So these ones were a 16/18. These ones are the next size up compared to this foot. This size is meant to be smaller than this size. I don't see it. I got some nice neutral leggings. One is just beige and then the other is a kind of mocha taupey colour. And also some bodysuits. I love H&M bodysuits. You got your dusky pink, your slightly more salmony pink, and then a sort of charcoal colour. And I've just realised I bought 2 things in the 3 for 2 and I didn't get a third thing. Wow. I've absolutely mugged myself off with that one. Moving on, Alex chose this set of 2 tops. They are, again, that slightly ribbed material. One's just a white floral, then the second is the dusky pink colour. Very cute. Oh, that's back to front. There you go. With the little shoulder detail. I just feel like you can never have too many plain children's clothes. I realise this top is patterned, but it's really easy to get carried away buying loads of cute patterns and then you come to actually put outfits together and it's a hot mess. This jumper, which I just thought was adorable. How cute is that? It's got little sort of embroidered pom-poms on it. This jumper paired with those mocha leggings. Very, very cute indeed. The last bit from H&M is this sage green cardi. I love the little wooden buttons as well. This is me moving on to just some other bits I bought in the last month or so for her next chunk of wardrobe. That doesn't make sense, for the 9 to 12 month mark. I got a couple of bits from Zara. These were unnecessary purchases, I'm gonna say that, but they're just so cute. This little vest body with the gorgeous lace collar detail. I mean, come on. And to go with that, these trousers. I love these so much that I actually saw some adult ones that are very similar, obviously not exactly the same, in Urban Outfitters, and I bought them so that we can match. How sad is that? That's incredibly sad. They're like a ribbed light knit, and then they've got little frilly flared bottoms. They're so cute. Because Rue's turning 9 months now, it's quite an awkward time because obviously we've got like the rest of summer to play out, but then also it will take her all the way up to the end of November basically. So it's quite like a breadth of seasons and temperatures going on there. These last few little bits are just from Primark. You know, cheap and cheerful Primark. I got 2 pairs of leggings, some purple leggings, some autumnal print leggings, and then 3 jumpers. I actually get, whenever I buy jumpers in Primark, I always get the size above what she needs because I just find that after washing, I just find that they fit better. So she's got this sagey green one, and I got that in a 12 to 18 months. This striped one, and again 12 to 18 months, and then this salmony pink one, which is like ribbed. So that is it. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to try my best to keep up vlogging because I really enjoy it. I just like making YouTube videos. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment if you're on a platform that allows you to do that easily. I know I watch YouTube on the TV now and it's a nightmare because you just can't leave comments easily. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye. You can hear Rue screaming in the bar. See you later.